All right. To get rid of the square roots, we got a square. If we try to square by putting our parentheses around all that and squaring, it is going to be a mess beyond messes. So the only way that this is not a tremendous mess is I'm going to keep this on the one side, and I'm going to add this to the other side. So one, I do tell you the truth, because in fact I could, yes, I can show you right here where I tried to do it without moving it, and oh my goodness, it was horrible. It's going to be nearly horrible as it is. All right, so we're going to square. All right, that's not going to be any problem at all. That absolutely is going to be a problem. This simply becomes minus 3. This is where we start getting some issues. You're going to have to write this as 1. And by the way, there's 2 more like this to do. So I'm taking this squared and writing it as itself times itself. This will be the ickiest FOIL you've ever done in your life. First, 1 times 1, no problem. Outside, 1 times square root of negative 2 minus 2x. All right, that doesn't look too bad. Inside, 1 times that. Don't make a mistake along the way. Last times last. Square root of that times itself becomes itself. And I'm going to put it in a parenthesis even though it's not really needed. All right, all of us, including me, let's make sure there's not even a tiny mistake along the way. That looks right. First, that looks right. That looks right. Does anyone see any mistakes along the way? All right. I'm going to go up higher, up here, and write this down. Okay. I'm going to combine this one, combine 1 plus negative 2, and that's going to be negative 1, okay? All right. This negative 2x right here has nobody to combine with, so I'm going to write that right now. I've got 1 of these and 1 of these. I've got 2 of these. Make sure no mistakes been made. Negative 1. That negative took, I had no one to hang out with. Yes.
Wait, so for the last one, if we multiply the negative 2 by the negative 2, then we got a positive 4, and then we square rooted that, wouldn't that be positive 2's?
Where am I at? Help me out.
Like at the end.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, what we're doing at the end here is we are simply taking this times itself which is the same as taking it times itself like this. And then we just, is that okay?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, that was an awesome question. All right, in a minute I'm gonna have to erase this. I'm gonna add 1 to both sides, I'm gonna add 2x to both sides, say yep. All right, all right. So adding 1 is gonna give me a -2. Adding 2x is going to give me -2x. Oh, there's a whole lot of 2's there. Anything wrong? Anything right? Hope so. I'm gonna divide by +2, +2, +2. He's fine. Any reason to be scared yet? How do I get rid of a square root? I have to square. Finally, algebra 3 is taking a step past algebra 2. This one's easy. That square root and that square counteract each other. This has to be written as and now I'm going to have to do first, outside, inside, last. Oh my goodness. So I'm foiling this right now. I'm foiling this. So first, -1 times -1 is 1 first. Outside, -1 times x is x. Inside, -x times -1 is x. Last, -x times -x is +x squared. The reason I'm half smiling is I think I'm doing it right. One x is 2x. X squareds, you want to have them say equal 0. Add 2 to both sides, add 2x to both sides. There are maybe a few of you in this room that have been this way about your career. I don't think any of you still exist. All right? On 19 and 20, if you come up to me and say, I did it in my head, I'm not believing you. Oh my goodness, multiplies to be 3, adds to be 4, all of a sudden, finally. Big T. Oh my goodness, do I have enough time? Oh, I went over.